Hey there, guys. Oh, is this? I don't even know if this is working or not. Yeah, I'm on now. Sorry. Hey there, guys. Adam Time Lord Fishwick, and yeah, I'm doing a live stream. How you all doing? Uh, Hello, Clacker the Geek. How you doing? Yeah, it's just been so long since I've last done a video on my channel. You know, I've now I've actually got given. Well, I've actually had a laptop for quite a bit, but it wasn't. Well, it was. It was. I got it off a friend, but it did a few things that I wanted it to do, though. But not. It didn't. It didn't let me do like everything. But I've now got another laptop off another friend, um, and it's much more better, and I'm using it right now. Um, and yeah, I just thought it would be a great way to start a live stream, and I'm just really happy to be here. And I'm going to do a watch along on the Lodger. Ah, hello, Alex. Welcome back to YouTube. And yes, it's great to be here. I'll try and add you to the live stream if I know how to do that, Alex. I don't know. I'll figure it out, maybe in a few minutes I will, or something like that. Uh, I've just been listening to quite a lot of Big Finish. Really, I've been listening to. Um, I just finished the. Well, I finished it quite a bit ago. Actually, I finished the Seventh Doctor and Hex story arc, and I think I think it was a really good story arc. I'm not going to give too much away if you want to hear it, but it's a good start with the Sixth Doctor and Evelyn. Don't worry. Yeah, no worries, Alex. But yeah, I just want to know how to actually um, to do it. Oh, Clark the Geek. I've been watching Torchwood for the first time. Just watched it out of time. It was, but yeah. You'll. Oh God, Torchwood's so good. Series 2 is my favorite. Um, yeah, Series 1's really good. Um, I think quite a lot of people don't really like Cyber Woman. I think it's just because like she's kind of dressed sexy, but I feel like with that episode, apart from that, I like how I feel like because Torchwood is a dark, it's supposed to be the adult version for Doctor Who. Um, I feel like what the the Cyberman episode, well, woman, did. I thought it was really good. I liked it how um, it would how she Yanto's girlfriend in it how she upgraded that Asian doctor, which was it was horrifying. But yeah, Torchwood series 1's really good. Series 2 is the best, I would say. There are definitely some good ones in there. um Series 3, which is Children of Earth. Um, a lot of people like that one. It's a good five-parter, but I think it's good, but I don't think it'll ever beat the first two. And there's Miracle Day, which I remember not enjoying that one as much, mainly because it's based in America. Not that I've got anything against the Americans, but I don't know. I feel like I need to rewatch that series again. It's been so long. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? I'd be be great to know. Uh, yeah, you should, Alex. I think it's a really good series. I actually got I ordered the box set for Sarah Jane Adventures a few months ago, and I never got to finish it off because I remembered once where I was watching it on like a stream site good few years ago, and I got up to the same episode to where I stopped it. It's not that I didn't want to continue with it. It was just that it's just one of those series that I just couldn't really, I haven't really gotten back to yet. But Sarah Jane Adventures is really good. Uh, I did like Cyberwoman. Design aside, it was a good base on under singer, and the gore is quite creepy. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of Torchwood. It's really good. Um, yeah, it's but yeah, back to Big Finish, as I was saying before. Yeah, it was a good Hex story. I think a story arc. Yeah, oh God, I'm trying to think of how many of the stories are because it starts off with Hex's first story is the Harvest, which is a good Cyberman story, and then but his story at most he starts off with the Project Twilight. It's just a good trilogy because there's Project Twilight, Project Lazarus, and Project Destiny, and all three of them are really good. So what you said, Alex, working only 2 days in work though, takeaway service, and apart from that, it's been all right. Just looking at our photos of John Sim on this famous day last year. I know it's been. I can't believe it's been a year ago since we met John Sim. Oh God, that was such a crazy, amazing night. I just couldn't believe that we were in the same room as him because, yeah, it was just so unplanned. Like, I just remember Aaron from All Things Doctor who was, he just sent me this link about John Sim being at being a DJ at a club in somewhere in Manchester, and I hadn't really heard of um, where it was, but I kind of knew it was sort of like where you live, Alex. So I just remembered asking you, like, do you know where this is? And I remember just trying to. I remember the day before, I was just trying to find it, like. Um, so I won't get lost on the actual night we got there. So I'm glad that I managed to do that before me and Darren were going to meet up with you, Alex. Um, yeah. Oh God, it was such a crazy night, and Johnston was so cool to me. But as soon as lockdown is done, all of us just need to we all need to go out, have a weekend in Cardiff because Alex, you should have been to that weekend in Cardiff though. It was so good. We got to have dinner with Gary Russell. It was amazing. But honestly, whenever you're free, where all of us are free, it'll just be so good for all of us to go to um, Cardiff again. Oh God, I could kill to do that again. I really want to do that. I just really hope by near to the end of this year that um, lockdown might be calming down a bit more. Um, I think it's in Charlton, a place called Electric, but yeah, it's a good place apart from that. one night, which was legend. Yeah, yeah, that was it. I couldn't exactly remember where it was, but I knew it was somewhere where you lived, Alex. But I don't know. Do you live near there? And I'm sure that I remember you saying that going there was only like a 5 or 10 minute walk for you. I'm not sure. Um, Anyway, I'm gonna try and add you to the um, group, to the um, live chat. I have no idea how you do that, but hang on, I'll try and send you the link. 1 minute. I'll send it to you on Facebook, Alex. Give me a moment. Oh God. Give me a minute to try and send it to you. So I don't know if it'll do anything though, but I hope it does. There you go, buddy. I've sent it, yeah. But I just don't know if it will work. Oh, hello. I didn't even know you went. Clark of the Geek. I didn't even know you went anywhere. But yeah, I was just talking about the night that me and Alex and Aaron from All Things Doctor Who met John Sim last year. Oh yeah, it's a 15 walk from where you live. Yeah. What? I've sent you the link, Alex, but I don't know if it will send you to the right thing. But just message me if it hasn't, and then we'll just try and sort something out. And I've just started on listening to. I've gotten back to listening to the Eighth Doctor and Lucy Miller because I heard um, the Eighth Doctor and Charlie quite a bit ago. I finished all of that. There's one I've missed it out, which is Scaredy Cat. But I am on the Beast of Olak with Lucy. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna try and get Blood of the Daleks. Yeah, Blood of the Daleks is a good one. Get the first two parts because it'll only make sense if you do. But no, I can recommend you some good big finishes. I've actually just started, even though I've heard it so many times, I've actually started re-listening to the War Master, um, which was which is still one of my all-time favorite box sets. Is the Only the Good. Speaking of the Master, and John Sim, I've got I received it last night actually. I heard it as soon as it came out. I heard it just like that because I've been excited for it for a year. It was masterful, and it's a brilliant box set. It was. I feel like I think there was a few little faults in it. I remember it being a bit confusing near to the end, but I did like it. But I would say I was a bit disappointed that Roger Delgado's Master wasn't in it. But yeah, it's an interesting story. I actually is I'm not sure. Clark is the geek. Wait, is Masterful gonna be made widely available? Well, I know that um, it's gonna be out of print soon on the Big Finish website, I believe. But I pre-ordered it months and months ago, so I was all right, and I cannot wait for the Ninth Doctor box sets because I pre-ordered the first one. and I know for a fact that is going to get a lot of people into Big Finish, which is going to be awesome because I don't know. I think I have said this in my Ninth Doctor video when it was announced that he because when I met Chris late the year before, he got asked if he was going to do Big Finish, and he just said, "No, I'm happy with the 13 episodes he's done." And months later, he's announced that he's doing Big Finish. So Chris could be lying. So yeah. Hi, Who's Books? How are you? Yeah, it's just I'm just so glad that he's doing it because it's just something that we've been wanting for years from him, and it's just so great for him to do it now. But honestly, I just can't wait because Christopher Eccleston's amazing. He was my doctor. He was the doctor I started off with. So the Ninth Doctor means so much to me. And just when I met him, he was just so nice to me. And I just wish I was allowed a photo with him. I wasn't allowed a photo with him, but I got his autograph, so I'm just so chuffed I got that because I know, like, for conventions, he's like 95 quid for like an autograph or a professional photo with him, and I got it because I bought the ticket to It Will Come to Me, the Lowry. I bought that. The ticket was 30 quid, and that was also including the autograph. So I got it for a very good price. Okay, let's just see the comments. Good, been listening to Masterful Part 1, going to listen to Part 2 tomorrow. Oh, I've just been talking about Masterful, Who's Books. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's not available for me to join. Something didn't like my phone and cancelled me out. We tried, and that's the main thing. Yeah, fair enough. I'd go ballistic if Smith or Capaldi did Big Finish. Smith is my favorite, and Capaldi was my first, but still I'm hyped for Eccleston. Yeah. Oh my God. I hope. I know for. I've just got this feeling that Matt Smith's gonna do it. So he's gonna be announced sometime this year. I've just got that feeling because since lockdowns happened, I don't know how people are like with celebrities with their careers at the minute. And since that, obviously I don't know though, but I don't know what Matt's been doing though, but he's got to. He's just got to because it's been fuck me. It's been about nearly nine. No, is it 11 years? 11 years, nearly 11 years since he started. It was in 2010, wasn't it? Oh fuck! I was 14. Oh my god, I was 14 at the time, and I turned 25 last week, and it has actually been 4 years since I've been on this channel now. So happy anniversary to this channel, as well, because got it. I started doing YouTube like the day before my birthday. So yeah. Um, um, so I met Eccleston at London Comic Con back in 2019. I only got his autograph though, but he was lovely. Yeah, he really is. I feel really sorry for Eccleston because I've read a bit of his book, and it's just such a shame that he suffers with um, anorexia, but and depression, because I know it's not nice to have that sort of thing, but it's just I think I think it's just so I bet he's just so grateful that he's got fans out there who still love him, and yeah, he's just such a lovely guy, and I just can't wait for him to be back in Big Finish. Oh God, this is just me wishing away now, but if we're ever gonna have a 60th, think of it that if Eccleston does, if he appears in it, oh my god, I would lose my shit if that happens. I really would. Um, okay, what's this? Uh, Imagine we get Matt and Peter announced for Big Finish this year. That will be amazing. They will take my money. Yep, same as my Who books. Um, Matt Smith has been scheduled to do a couple of movies before he turns to do Big Finish. Oh, I'd say, oh, I don't know. What films is he doing now? Because then didn't he? Wasn't he supposed to be in the latest Star Wars film? But they cut him out or something. I'm not too sure. Um, but I don't even know how you how I don't even know. I just hope he. Mm, but I mean, like you don't have to. From what I know of, you don't have to go to the Big Finish productions place to do the recording, because I know when me and Sean met Paul McGann, when we spoke to Paul, was talking to him about the time when he was in the third War Master box set, and he said to us they hadn't met Derek that day. So I don't know. I don't know how it could be. Maybe it just depends on like how big like box set projects are. Um, so yeah. Um, he's in the new Morbius movie from. Oh fuck yeah! I've forgotten about that. Um, I actually saw a little bit of filming of Morbius, because it was filmed in a bit of it was filmed in Manchester though, but I didn't get to see much because there was a lot of people around. So obviously I didn't get to see Matt Smith, but it would have been great if I did, because I would love to meet him. Um, all these actors want to do movies and film while they have many more years of their career before they decide to sit down and make Big Finish. What? Yeah, yeah. He is not in. He's not in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. That was just a rumor, I think. Oh, fair enough. I don't know. I just because my friend's a big Star Wars fan, and I think he told me. But it was before it came out. Um, but yeah, I've forgotten Matt was going to be in Morbius. Hasn't that already been filmed now? I'm not sure. Because I know the trailer for that's been out now, hasn't it? It's with oh God, what's his name now? Oh, he does Joker um in Suicide Squad. Oh, fuck, what's his name now? It will come to me. I'll start. If one of you guys just tell me in the comments, I'll be starting bashing myself. Jared Leto, that was it. That was it, Jared Leto. Because isn't he Morbius or something? I've not really heard much about that Marvel character. Um, uh, are we watching for Lodger? Yeah, yes, we are. We are indeed. But I just thought it'd be good to have a little chat first. Like, you know, speaking of the Who Addicts, well, I've only just started mentioning them though. But speaking of them, I completely forgotten that they were going to do a live stream of them watching The Lodger. Um, I only just chose this story just out of random because I don't know what people think about The Lodger. It's a story that I don't know what. I don't know if many people talk about this story because I personally like it and I like James Corden. Um, and I've just recently watched him in Gavin and Stacey. I really enjoyed this series. It's been. I feel really bad that I've been really late to watch that because I remembered that the Christmas episode was out like last year, but I didn't watch it though. So I just thought because so many people have been talking how good it is, so I just thought to give it a watch, and I've really enjoyed it. Um, uh, What's been the last Doctor Who book you've read, Adam? I'm currently reading Once Upon a Time Lord. It's basically the myth and legend of Doctor Who. Oh, good question, Alex. You see, when I read books, it's I get when I start reading a book, I get halfway through it and I stop. It's not that I get bored, it's just that I just never get around to it. But I think the last Doctor Who book I read was At Childhood's End. It's a Ace book where she meets the 13th Doctor. And from what I read from it, was really good. I think the 13th Doctor and Ace work perfectly great together. And I think it would be good if Ace did actually turn up um, in the TV show. I don't know. Maybe we'll get that because I know that we was going to get that for the Sarah Jane Adventures. Like they had more episodes planned in there, but obviously Liz Sladen died, which was such a shame. But I don't know the whole story about that. But that's what I've heard. Um, Peter Capaldi shaved his head for Suicide Squad, apparently. Yeah, I saw the picture for that. Sean made a good point on this subject of Peter Capaldi. Uh, he just said, "What if Peter Capaldi turns out to be the Joker?" I think Peter Capaldi would make a great Joker. I have to be honest. Um, but I don't know. That's just something that me and Sean can uh, just fantasize about. Fantasize, yeah. Um, got season 8 and season 24 on pre-order. The special features look fantastic. I've got the other sets since they came out. Yeah, I've pre-ordered them too. I don't have all the sets for I have got a few of them, but I don't have them all. But I'm up to date with the latest ones, though. With my mum pre-ordered me season 8. It's quite a funny story this because for Christmas, my mum asked me what I want for Christmas, and I couldn't really think of anything. So I asked, "Can you get me the season 8 box set?" So she did, but I didn't know when it was out, so I said to her, either it can be a Christmas present or a birthday present. So it's just basically going to be a late birthday present. So but yeah, my mum's pre-ordered that for me for either Christmas or my birthday. It'll probably be like more like a late birthday present. So yeah, but I've also pre-ordered season 24 as well, which I cannot wait for. Even though it's probably one of the weakest sets, but I have a soft spot for it. I think the only story I just cannot stand is Time and Arani. That's the only story I cannot stand. I mean, if you go back to one of my videos I did quite a while ago now, and Alex, you were there when we watched it, Time and Arani. the Gunfighters and Destiny of the Daleks. No, not yeah, Destiny of the Daleks. We watched it part one. I just remember I actually watched that earlier today, and I just think I thought it was just so funny to watch. Um, please tell me you want to step into Christmas. Um, I want to step into Christmas. What do you mean, Alex? I don't know what you mean. Um, have you seen the leaks that the Weeping Angels and Sontarans are back for season 13? Yeah, I have. I have. I'm quite excited for the Weeping Angels to be back. Um, I have to say, I think I'm more excited for the Sontarans to be back because don't get me wrong, I do like the Paranofta gang. They are a good. They are good, but Strax is a good character. But ever since he's just been around, I just can't take the Sontarans seriously anymore because he's just too funny. But I did like him in Jago and Lightfoot and Strax because I've been adoring that series of Big Finish, and he did make me laugh in that. But I really hope I really hope um, that after when the Sontarans come back, they can be more serious then. Uh, Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. Sorry. Oh, do you mean like um have I watched it um the Christmas special? Do you mean like if I haven't seen it yet? Is that what you mean, Alex? I don't know. Oh, I'm getting a phone call off Rob here. Hang on, he's messaging me here. Hang on. I'm messaging and doing a live stream. Uh, I always have to tell people where I just don't really like getting like. It's okay if they don't know though, but it's just like, I'm doing a live stream. I don't want to get interrupted here. Um, but I've got a neighbour who's um, I've got a neighbour who plays music quite sometimes during the day, and I'm just really hope that he's not going to put music on now. But if he does, I hope you guys can't hear it. But he's actually been okay um, for the last few days. Um, Favorite TV shows other than Doctor Who? Oh, yeah. Oh God, I do. Oh my God, there's so many. I liked Game of Thrones for a while, but I feel like the last series just didn't made it good. But I think from series 1 to 6 were probably the best. But I don't know. I think it's ever since when George R. R. Martin didn't, when he stopped it, when because didn't he stopped doing the books later on, didn't he? Because yeah, it was something to do with that because it was up to like series 1 to series 5. They wrote George R. R. Martin written, but it's just up to series 6, 7, and 8. He just didn't write, and I just feel like it went a little bit too frenzy because he was not afraid to kill off good characters. But what other stuff do I like? I've I've actually been watching. I need to get back to it. Actually, I've been watching the Queen's Gambit on Netflix. That was a good series, and I'm not the best person at playing chess because I don't understand it though. But I'm enjoying that series though. I definitely recommend it. Um, Strax is the best character of all time, better than any Doctor Who character. Strax is the potato will make chips for everyone and be grounded at Burger King as the leader of the Burger King Empire. Well done, Alex. Well done, you genius. Um, Mandalorian and Wonder Woman. I do not hate me for this, but I haven't seen The Mandalorian at all. I think I watched the first episode, but I wasn't really in the mood to get into it. Don't get me wrong, I do like Star Wars, but I've never been a massive fan of it. But I have seen the films though, but I haven't watched The Mandalorian, but I remember like everyone's being crazy about it. My cousin was asking me to get her a baby Yoda, um, a baby Yoda teddy bear for Christmas, and that's what I got her. And she was really happy that I got her that because I think she's more into Star Wars than I am. Any convention planned for the next year, hopefully. Um, well, to be honest, conventions have just been has probably been in the last mind of everyone who's been in lockdown. To be honest, it's just been a bit crazy to to think about conventions. I mean, I was going to I want to go to LXEC because I planned it to go there before lockdown, and also Wales Comic Con because I think because Freema Agyeman and John Barrowman were going to be there. So yeah, and I was also going to meet Sasha Dewan um, at LSCC, but obviously hopefully by when everything's done, after when lockdowns are done with, I just want to go to any convention that's available. I don't give a shit of how much it costs. I want to go and meet friends and meet people. um, but anyway, I think I'm gonna start watching The Lodger. If you guys want to watch it with me, then I'll give you a few minutes to get your DVDs out or whatever device you're watching them on. I haven't even put mine on yet, so you're going to have to excuse me a moment. But I'll still talk to you whilst I'm doing this. This is the one thing that I've learned from the Who audits that put your headphones on when you listen to stuff because we don't want any copyright stuff on here. That's definitely a no-no. Confidential. Oh yeah, I just want to show off. I've got the steel book. um, um, I think it's in this one. The yeah, the lodger. It's there. So let's just turn the PS4 on. Hope you're all excited to watch this. I am. See the comments before I start anything. I was meant to go to Wales Comic Con last year. I hope Science of Time Lords will go ahead in next January, and I'm thinking of cosplaying a Doctor. Go for it. Is there any Doctor in particular you want to watch? Well, not watch cosplay. I mean, yeah. Hope you guys got your DVDs ready. I'll have mine on in a moment. Just let me just pop the earphones on. Um, So I hope we're still. Hope we can all still watch Doctor Who, guys, because I'm. Hope you guys can still watch Doctor Who because I'm ready. I think whose books is. I don't know about anyone else. I would love to cosplay as Trout and solve the Daleks can say, I am your servant from Power of the Daleks. Yeah, I tried to cosplay the second Doctor, but it didn't really work out very well. Um, but yeah, uh, I hope you enjoyed this episode because I remembered really liking this one. Let's just turn the camera on, the phone over here. I'll try and talk whilst I'm watching this as well because I'm not really best at multitasking, but I will do my best. Okay, okay, I've got it on the. I hope you guys are ready because I'm gonna press play. I've got it on here. I've got it on the menu now, so hope you guys are ready. I'll give you a few more minutes until when you guys are ready. Just tell me in the comments if you're ready, um, because I am. But well, yeah, I'm just so glad that I can do a live stream again because I've just missed it. I have to be honest, I was a bit nervous at first. Maybe it's because I've just not done one for so long. Oh, awesome. Okay, whose book is ready? I don't know about anyone else, but if you are, then great. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Should be. Hope we're all ready now. I've been there. I've been to that place that's in Cardiff. Oh, there's Matt. Oh, there's Amy going trapped in the TARDIS. Haven't been to Cardiff since the Doctor Who experience closed. Oh, I really, I'm quite sad that I never got to go to the Doctor Who experience because I've been to the building, but it was closed, so such a shame. Well, isn't it was supposed to be like reopening or something? I'm not sure. Uh, I've also been to that built to that flat as well. I remember it being a bit different when I was there. Um, yeah. Oh, how could that lad, couldn't even hear that man from outside? Yeah, you should his books. Be actually great to meet you actually, because I do like meeting new Whovians. I've decided not to want any Doctor for a while. Just oh, All right, no worries, Alex. That's fine. No worries, buddy. See you soon. Oh, there's James Corden. Oh. I have to say, she's actually quite good looking. All right, no, hey Rob, that's okay, buddy. Um, but yeah, we're just watching the Lodger at the moment. We're up to Sophie's just leaving now. I might review this sometime next week. Oh God, I know how he feels. It's so funny, this bit. Oh God, I love it. I love Matt. He's so funny. I love Matt Smith's doctor. I really do. He definitely brought the humour. He really did. Um, I I have. Oh, have I worked at Zoom before? Yeah, I've been on Zoom before. I've gotten an account. Um, Gareth Roberts. Wow. Oh God, what else is he written? Oh yeah, he's written The Caretaker as well, um the Closing Time as well. Bloody hell! Look how much he's got. I think I'd be selling my house if I got that sort of money. Still don't know why. I can imagine William Hartnell just going, "This place needs a good spring cleaning with that wall up there." I can see Polly isn't around anymore. Oh yes, my room. Take me to my room. It's such a laid back episode. It really is. It, yeah, there's something about this episode I just find really sort of laid back. Um, because if you yeah, sure, whose books? I would love to. Um, I'll you just give me your um we'll talk about it as soon as the episode's done because I can't really talk. I can talk, but I can't really like discuss something whilst I'm watching this. So we'll talk about it when we've done the episode. Oh, that looks nice. That what the doctor's doing. It'll all materialise, so it goes all to plan. Yeah, we will. Whose books? The 18th centuries. Oh, I love Matt Smith. He's so good. Yeah, Series 5 is one of the greatest series in modern Who. God, it feels like when I moved into my flat. I still can't believe it. Does not feel long since I've been here. I've been here since October, and I just can't believe I've been here for a good few months now. And I would be moving into another flat soon as well. So because this is just only just like a practice sort of one. So I am excited for it because this flat's only small. I wasn't expecting this. Oh God. Oh God, seeing those that English money. Oh my word, it's just so because it's not like that anymore. Because the English pounds have changed now, haven't they? Yeah, he won the first Doctor. Imagine if he was playing football. That would be so funny. He'll probably play it rough. Get away from me, young man. Piss off. It's my ball. Scary big. This man upstairs won't know who and what I am. Upstairs doesn't know who I am. Hmm. Talking absolute gibberish. I love Hartnell. He is amazing. I rewatched it. As tick for last night. Yeah, I love Hartnell. He's so good. Yeah, bow ties are cool. Localized time loop. The zigzag plotter. I actually got Gary's mod back, and I've just downloaded all the time. And I think the 11th Doctor's TARDIS is absolutely beautiful in it. I like how the Doctor's just like, he's just so clever for like not making stuff out of technology. That's me in the shower, That's so me. Oh God, no! I don't want that. I don't want that image inside my head. No. he'll probably be, he'll probably think about Barbara. I don't want to think about William Hartnell in the shower. he's got the toothbrush. Oh, don't drop your towel, Doctor. Oh God, look at Matt's hair. I used to have hair like that. Oh. I gotta say, Matt Smith is so funny in this episode. His hair seems to have dried just as soon as he just walks into the kitchen. I don't know if that's just me or what, but it looks like he's just his hair's just dried just like that. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that. His hair is. Yeah, I know. It'll never beat up than what Capaldi's hair is like, because his hair is like really short in series 8, and then like series 9 and 10, it's just all. It's so pertwee. Hmm. Oh. I just like the T-shirt. It just says 11 on it. Oh, that's actually quite funny. Capaldi here in Series 10. I like Nottingham Forest. Don't forget, the Doctor did play cricket back in the Black Orchid. I'm not a massive fan of football, but Matt Smith makes football look cool. Because Matt Smith wasn't he like a proper wasn't he really good at playing football? And then didn't he like hurt his ankle or something, and he was unable to play as much. To be fair though, if Matt did like a if he didn't become an actor and he carried on his career being a footballer, we wouldn't have had Matt Smith as the 11th Doctor. And I'm so glad we've had him as a Doctor because he's one of my favourites. Whenever I tried to play football back in school, I was always the target. I was always the one who got hurt. I can remember Black Orchid. It's Davis. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like that story. Yeah, such a shame Peter Davison doesn't like it. It's actually one of my favourite Fifth Doctor stories. Actually, yeah, Davison's just not a fan of it. If she lost her mum, then why is she going into that other room? Shouldn't she not be coming down the stairs? Oh, when I first saw that episode, I thought my TV was broken. With the rumours that Jodie was leaving after series 13, do you think it's true? Because I do. Well, it's just, every Doctor seems to have done 3 years from the modern series, so I won't be surprised if it is true, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this. Flatmate. It's just so weird just to see James Corden in Doctor Who now, because this is the sort of the first thing I saw him in. But now that I've seen him in Gavin and Stacey, I'm just more used to him as Smithy. When we saw that scene with 11 in the shower, I can imagine Susan knocking on the door and saying "grandfather," and the first Doctor saying "Burger, burger, Susan, I'm busy." Oh, whose books you make me laugh. Mm. I do feel like with this episode, it does kind of concentrate on the day to day life of ordinary people. It's not. I don't feel like this is like your usual Doctor Who episode. What's the Doctor drinking there? Is it wine? There's some sort of wine. I don't really drink wine. Don't get onto the topic of alcohol. What did you think of Revelation of the Dark Side? I'll talk about that after the live stream. I mean, I'll talk about this after when the episode's done. I meant to say. Oh, this is such like awkward sort of friendship relationship sort of thing. I have actually cosplayed the 11th Doctor before, though, but I had to get it all, you know, I didn't get it, nothing was like official. I just got it all in one because I got the tweed jacket um, from a charity shop I got when I was on holiday, which was really good. But I would like to get that shirt that he's got and the blue bow tie. Don't touch it, Craig. Don't touch it. Oh, you touched it. The doc. Nobody listened to the doctor. Why? Why did they not listen to the doctor? Oh God. Oh. The doctor's really good at taking care of people when they're ill. Well, that maybe because he is a doctor. See what I did there? I wonder how the doctor just went into that building and he's like, "Yeah, I'm taking over Craig." It's like, do you have the qualifications for it? Yeah, yeah, I do. I do. I'm a doctor. Oh, not really used to Craig wearing glasses. James Corden wearing glasses don't suit him. He's a bit like the Fifth Doctor, in Time Crash when he puts the brainy specs on, and then the Tenth Doctor's just like, "Oh, out they come, their brainy specs." He doesn't need to just think so clever. The price on eBay for the 11th Doctor's cosplay isn't that bad. His jacket and his trousers are about 30 or £70. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I love 11 with custard cream. Reminds me of 13. Yeah, I don't know. He's more of a jammy dodger person than a custard cream person. I do like jammy dodgers and custard cream. They are good. Oh, oh, oh! All the past doctors flashback. You're forgetting the time with children stuff as well. Shut up. Oh. What am I saying? Oh, for she's not human. That little girl's not human. God, must be headbutting people must be really hard. Yeah, I mean it would. Mm. Another time loop. Don't talk to me about the time it's chosen. Yeah, same here as well. Whose books I don't like the idea either. There is no upstairs. Oh no. I wonder if you can get this on Gary's mod. I'll have to look at that later. Oh. Ah. The doctor is the correct pilot has been found. Oh God. It has whose books. It has. I've checked it today. So's Paul McGann's. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Gotta run out now. Run out the ship. Oh, that's how I remember the building. There's no upstairs. It was a really nice area that when I went to it. Oh, yeah, he does. He stays in the next series. Well, he sees Craig. I don't remember him staying there overnight because he was at the shop with the Cybermen. Oh, the Doctor rocks. Oh, wow. That's what I want to put on my fridge when I move into my other flat. To get like loads of the alphabet magnets and just put the Doctor rocks. Oh, she's found the ring. How did the Doctor did he take the engagement ring off Amy when she forgot? I can't remember. Anyway, that was a really good episode. I'm really glad I watched it. I would give that episode a strong an 8.5 out of 10 because it's just such a good story. It's just so laid back and yeah, I just wanted to know what people thought about that about it. Please let me in the comments or whatever. Tell me what you thought about that episode because I really enjoyed it. As I said, I'll probably do a review on it. Um, skip it to the menu. Um, it's just on the next time thing. Because I would like to know what people thought of the episode, and I'm a bit late with the comments. Uh, I think you're the only one who's here at the minute who's boxed. I mean, I'm glad that you're sticking along to watch me. Um, The only time we saw 13 eating custard cream was in the Ghost Monument. Shame we haven't seen it again. Yeah, yeah, it's just I don't know. Maybe she might do it in the series 13. Um, don't talk to me about the time. Yeah, yeah, I don't like the idea too. Um, wasn't this TARDIS was used in the Series 6 opening? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was in part 2, I believe. Um, Series 6 is not one of my favourite series, but yeah, it's a series I don't go back to as often, but I should rewatch Series 6 at some point. The story finished now for me. I really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Whose Book, and you gave it a 9 out of 10. Now let's talk about. I know that you asked me this earlier, Whose Book, but you asked me what I thought about the Revelation of the Daleks. Oh God, there's so many similar episodes with that name. It's ridiculous, but yeah, I thought it was okay. Wasn't it? Didn't it? Wasn't what I was expecting. I felt like I don't want to sound rude, but I felt like Jack was just fan service. If I'm being honest, I mean, don't get me wrong, he was good with the 13th Doctor, but I feel like the episode was going really well until like I think it should have been a light Doctor story. If I'm being honest, I think we should have seen more of the Doctor being stuck in prison, instead of like 10 minutes into the episode and Jack gets her out. I feel like that should have been more near to the last minute where the Daleks just take over everything and just got no hope left, and that last moment the Doctor comes in. But yeah, it was an alright episode. But it didn't make me go wow. But yeah, I might talk about that episode in another video. Um, I don't know if I'll. I definitely want to do another live stream soon because I've had a lot of fun doing this. I really have, and it's just been really great for you guys to, for some of you to stick around. I know I know some of my friends had to go, which was all right. But I'd love to do another watch along or just have another live chat again. I'd like to get some of my friends involved as well. Um, uh, yeah, I thought 13 was okay, but everything else was great. 13 isn't for me. Fair enough, no worries. Yeah, the 13th Doctor's been okay, but again, I'm pretty much like you. She's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think she's okay. Um, but I don't know about all these rumours about Jodie leaving after the series. I mean, I won't be surprised if it's true because it's ever since modern era started. It's always been 3 years, so um, but I might do another video of like who are the most popular ones to be choices to be um the 14th Doctor and that. Um, yeah, it's been great doing this. I think I'm gonna probably end it here now because yeah, I've got everything that I wanted to say now, and I'll see you all guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I shall be back with another. I might watch a classic next. Um, I might try and get a few of my friends involved next time. So hopefully I can be able to work this properly this time. And I'm gonna do another just start doing more videos again since I can do basically everything I want now. So yeah, I shall see you guys soon. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye for now.